are we? Pranksters! Where are we? The Coliseum! What do we do? Execute! Are you not entertained? The Coliseum! Is this not why you're here? Execute!
What's going on, Cranksters? We're back. We're back at it. We are back at it again. Good to see everybody here. What a heck of a day it's been, huh? What a heck of a day it's been. Woo! Brother. What a heck of a day it's been, Cranksters. I am not in any trades right now. But it was a hell of a day, man. 50K day is a good day, if you ask me. My brothers and sisters in the Lord, you know, it was a good day today, guys. You know, it was really cool because we started off the day streaming in the Coliseum. All right, we started off the day in the Coliseum. We were talking about, man, I started at 8 o'clock this morning, and I was like, guys, we got to really watch dominance. We really got to watch dominance, and then we really got to watch Bitcoin. Bitcoin got a nice big pump. Was kind of trying to hold some of this volatility, man. It was trying to hold. And then it just kept creeping up and creeping up. And then I jumped on Jason Casper's stream. Was talking to him through the chat. I was texting him. You know, and I said, hey, man, if this thing, you know, I think a lot of the Cranksters were actually inside of Casper's live stream. And, man, I told everybody, I said, guys, if this thing gets that nasty candle, we get that last little nasty, I'm talking that nasty candle up, I'm going to short this thing. You know, Jason Casper was totally shouting it out, man. He's like, man, Crank's going short. What do you think, Crank? And I'm like, dude, I think I'm going to short this thing, man. I'm going to catch this short, guys. We're going to catch this short. And you know what? We absolutely did. We caught this short, guys. We caught it from right up here at the tippy top. We specifically said, I said, man, is this thing going to be doing a double top scenario? Is this doing a double top? And it came right on up, guys. And Donald Trump went live about 10 minutes later. I went live. You guys should watch the stream. It was a great stream, guys. A great stream. And you know what? We caught this thing all the way down for $36,000. I also caught the short for another $6,000. And then on this pump, you guys, on this pump right here, it came right down into this support. Came directly down into this support right in here. Boom. Look where it stopped. It was too beautiful. Look where it stopped. And then I said, guys, on the live stream, I'm going long. I'm going to take a long real quick. Bang. Right to the TP, guys. Right to that TP. Just so sick, man. Absolutely. Just very, very sick, guys. Awesome trades today. Let's do a quick shout out. What's going on, Shirley Sound? Yep, 50K is a good day. It was a 50K day. Ew, brother. What's that, brother? What's up, y'all? Let's get it. Who got on that short with Crank? Who got in on that short with me, man? We were talking about it. Guys, we were live all freaking day waiting for this price action. You know, I told you guys on Friday, we're gonna finish out strong. We did streams from Monday through Friday last week. I did not look at the charts. Didn't look at the chart one time Saturday and Sunday. Didn't look at the chart once. Came back in on a Monday. Woo, today's a Monday, baby. Today's a Monday. Yep, shout out to CK. What's going on, Viking? What's going on, Jagger? CK, Crypto Lion, Newbie Crypto. What's going on, Gates? We got our boy Gates. Yeah, guys, I'm not in a short right now. I'm not in any trades, man. But, you know, if we come on over here, I did post all of the trades from this morning. We're live now. I said, guys, Trump speech equals volatility. Diddy came down for a double bottom. Biddy came up for a double top. You short. 36K profit, all live streamed. We know it was much more than that. Executed at the highest level. Guys, it's the highest level of scalping you've ever seen, dude. All day, 100%. You guys can see here, Diddy came down. If you guys do not know what Diddy is USDT dominance. It came right on down for a double bottom. Look at how perfect this is, guys. Diddy came down for a double bottom. Bitcoin came down or came up to a double top. Boom, boom. We get into the trade. All right, we get into the trade. Look at this, guys. We shorted it from the exact top, caught it, sold it, all right? Sold it to close the short, and then rebought in for the long, and we caught it to the exact top again on these scalps, guys. Executed on the highest level. Look at this, guys. All the trades. Got all the trades here showing. Bang, 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 bang. Beautiful. Beautiful. It only let me put 2 of them on here, so I just put 2, but beautiful, beautiful scalps, guys. Be careful right now. Let's start it off the way we normally do, guys. Let's start it off the way we normally do. Again, 4 stages in the Coliseum, guys. 4 stages in the Coliseum. 1, it is scalping. We are taking our micro moves. We are scalping. We are in and out when you're in the chips. What does in the chips means? When you're in the green, close it. When you guys are locking it in within the structure, close it. Have so many wins, guys. Have so many wins. Okay? Have so many wins that it's just normal. You guys are not going to feel like you're missing anything if you just keep locking it in, locking it in, locking it in, locking it in. But it's all starting from here. It's got to start from up here, guys. Understand that the strategy is scalping. 2 is the structure. All right? 2 is the structure. When we looked at Diddy today and we saw that USDT dominance was coming down to a double bottom, Bitcoin came directly up to a double top. When we look at this right here, all right, when we look at the chart, we can clearly see, when we look at the chart, we could see that this is our clear range. This is it. Clear range. We have 2 ranges. We had 1 down in here, 1 right above. Clear range. Double top. We come over here. Diddy, double bottom. Look at this. It was too perfect, guys. It was too perfect. Double bottom. Double top. You take the short. You take the short. Absolutely killed it, guys. 3. Yeah, there's going to be so much winning. You're going to get sick of winning. You know, it's just great. I don't know. I'm praying for everybody tomorrow, guys. I'm praying for everybody. It's about to get wild tomorrow, guys. It is about to get wild tomorrow. What's Diddy doing real quick, guys? I'm looking at dominance real quick. We're going to take another trade, man. I try not to overtrade on days like today. Pop off a quick little long. I'll keep a little. I know everyone's wanting this thing to go down, guys, but volatility is high right now, dude. I'm gonna wait and watch this real quick. I don't even know if I don't want to overtrade and just start losing a bunch of money either. You know what I mean, dude? I'm telling you. But I am watching Bitcoin right now, dude. A lot of the times these things can come down like this. Everyone thinks they got the short, and then this thing can totally, if this thing comes up like that, it'll drop real quick into this. All right, Diddy will, and Bitcoin will come up, and it'll come up into this. All right, it'll look something like that. I'm telling you, I done seen it before. Your boys done seen it. Okay, a time or 2. But again, 3 is going to be education and discipline, and the last one is execution, guys. The more time that you guys spend inside of these charts, and you keep watching how Diddy and Bitcoin are inversely correlated, you guys are going to start scalping. I mean, you guys, it's just like going to the gym or dieting. It's going to work. The more consistent you are in the charts, all right, the more you're going to start noticing these ranges, the more you're going to start noticing the confluence on taking the trade. And the more education that you get, the more discipline you get, the more you guys are going to execute flawlessly. You guys are not going to be hesitant. You're not going to be gun shy, trade shy. Let's see. I'm almost positive. Let's see if this thing's going to get ourselves a little pop. Let's see. Come on. This is the quick little longing territory. Let's see. But yeah, let's just see what we got here. Let's just go ahead and see what this thing's going to go ahead and do. I'm sure tomorrow's going to be radical. The time's up. He said he was going to take out the bridges. He was going to go after the energy. Tomorrow's going to be wild, guys. Tomorrow is going to be even more volatility. Let's see what's going to happen here. If Bitcoin just completely rolls over, or if Diddy rolls over just to something like this. All right, and Bitcoin gets a little pop. You know, something like this. Just kind of go like that. This thing comes down into here. This kind of comes right up into here. And you guys can clearly see the downtrend right in here. Here. Is this going to be the actual trend right in here? Bang, 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 bang. You know, I want to see if, no, that's not really it here. I like it going down. Let's see here. Hold on. Yeah, this thing is coming down. Let's see if Diddy gets this pump real quick. What's going on, Oha? Biddy got struck at the Strait of Hormuz. What a good day, guys. What a good day. We're going to keep doing it. It's a Monday. We're going to keep doing it. We got to keep it up, guys. It's a good day real quick here. Let's see if this thing's going to rip. Man. Let's see here. 68, 790, 68. Can this thing come up just a little bit more? Or no? Let's see. I want to see if this thing comes up just a little bit more. Took a little long on it, guys. This is just on the fly. You know what I mean? Yep, you took that 4%, CK. You guys are learning my little trick words. I'm not a call group, guys. I'm not a call group. You know, I think you guys kind of understand code words. This is long in territory. This is short in territory. I don't really say anything. I'm not a call group, guys. I'm teaching you. I knew you did, Presto. I knew a lot of you guys understand what we were looking at, how we were seeing it. You know what? I'm teaching you, and you guys don't even know it. I'm teaching y'all. And you already know, some of you know it. Some of you are learning. I like this, man. Don't worry, guys. In another year from now, a lot more of you guys are going to keep firing off. We're going to keep doing this together. The more time you spend inside of the Coliseum, all right? More time you guys spend inside of the Coliseum. Good job if some of you guys took this. I mean, I can take my 2% right now, too, here. Here, I'll drop it right in here, and I'll take it. This is our first little speed bump. This is our first little speed bump right here. This thing could come all the way up into here, though. It definitely could. Let's see if I can get tapped out real quick. Let's see if I could do it. I should have just taken it with you guys. You guys got it, man. I'm looking at, yeah, and look at this real quick, too, guys. Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably the move. Look at Diddy's getting ready to drop. I mean, look at this. Right to my trend line. I specifically said it. We're coming right on down. This thing's probably going to go like this. This thing kind of popped on up. Look at that. Beautiful. Guys, there's scalps. Good evening. What's going on, Graham? We do it for the gram. I'm getting ready to get tapped out on mine with you, brother. Another scalperoni and queso. Man, guys, let you guys see this. Hopefully, look, tapped me out too. Just made another 700, 500 after the, this is a different account right here. This is a different account that I'm trading on too, guys. I got the other one, plus we got this one. We've taken this one from 80 to 90 G's almost. Guys, just got another, guys, the scalps are everywhere. Coliseum. Best scalping location on earth. You will learn how to scalp, I promise. We do the same thing every single day. The strategy never changes. We do the exact same thing every single day. We just popped off another $500, dude. Eventually, guys, again, what I'm building here is a trading desk. We're going to be scalping so much. You guys are going to take your $1,000 to $5,000 to 100 G's, man. I believe in you guys. I believe in you guys. And I believe in the strategy. As long as you guys stick to the structure, we had a clear plan for even this trade. Sheesh, man. Crypto Lion knows. The Gram knows. KB's been with me for 2 years. The Gram knows. The Lion knows. The Presto knows. The CK knows. Oha don't fucking know, but he's about to know. Gates knows. Where's Oha, dude? I already know. Gates knows. Brainstorm knows. Dustin Parker, cheers, my boy. Oha talk crank, guys. Watch, that's like Jason Casper's secret account or something. Right. I think he's streaming right now, too. Right on. I mean, guys, this was a good scalp, man. If you guys got a piece of that scalp, I mean, we just popped off another one, man. Beautiful. As long as you're in the guys, this right here was just a little 2%er. Neil knows. Let's look at USDT dominance real quick, guys. Look, USDT dominance is actually breaking down. Look at this. Guys, did I not tell you guys this is probably going to come on down? I told you guys. I've done synced it before. I've done synced it before. Did we just like literally walk through this right here? We literally just walked through this right here, dude. I said I'm taking along. I've done synced this before. These things come down and then they kind of flip on up, dude. Look at dominance. Came right on down. Boom. So actually, this one's going on this line, and this line. Look at this. Here we go. Now we're doing something like that. Let's see what's going to happen here. Good evening, Tyler. Another good scalp, guys. Another good scalp for the Scalp and Chill. As long as you're in the chips, man. As long as you're in the chips, man. Let's see. Is this going to just start climbing up and Bitcoin comes down even more? Let's see. To be determined. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night for the Scalp and Chill. Gates, I done synced it. Crazy, huh, man? Just crazy. You guys are going to be doing the same thing, though, man. It's literally sticking within the ranges and scalping, guys. If the range isn't there, you do not trade. If the range is not there, you do not trade. Yeah, if you were going to reverse just a little scalp above that, you know what I mean? Up on that line, dude. Because if Diddy's getting ready to pop, man, if Diddy's going to ride, man, it's just that like I said yeah, I mean, if this thing pops up, dude, Diddy's coming down. Absolutely. Just watch them. Look, let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see if this thing pops on up. If this thing pops up, man, Bitcoin's coming down. And if this thing just starts to break down, then Bitcoin's going to get that next run to, like I was saying, something like, I would think something, I mean, Bitcoin's probably coming down. I don't think it's coming down, but I was saying it could pop up one more time, like up into here. Let's see. We got to watch this. Let's see. Let's see. Good trades, though, guys. Good trades. And remember tomorrow, guys, I will be I'll probably just do the Scalp and Chill on the Coliseum. Tuesdays are just my days to just trade for me, pay the bills with the trades, man. Tomorrow's just my day to trade. We'll probably do a Scalp and Chill tomorrow night. And then Wednesday, we're going to be streaming all day again. We'll be on Discover Crypto. We'll be scalping. Doing the Scalp and Chill tonight. So ultimately, too, guys, on Bitcoin, Bitcoin right now, guys, I mean, this thing's straight rolling over. Yes, it can pop on up, but tomorrow's not, man, I'm telling you guys, tomorrow is, I don't know how to call tomorrow, guys. Look at all these trades, man. You guys all took that scalp, man. You all fired off on that scalp. I'm looking at all your guys' P&Ls. Just a bunch of G's inside of the freaking Coliseum, man. You guys are dirty, dude. That's sick. Let's see what Bitcoin's going to do here. Yeah, it's going to be really volatile tomorrow morning, guys. The markets, you got it at 69,400. Nice. You got the short, 69,400. Damn, that didn't even hit on my 69,400 didn't even hit on my exchange. You must not be on zoomex with me, brother. Oh, it's OHA. Let's see. Let's see if this is going to ride along on this here and then kind of just play on out for a little bit, play on out, and then rip on up. Because if it does, then we're going to short Bitcoin, guys. It'll be a shorty. I don't think Bitcoin with the news going on tomorrow is going to just go ripping. We start sending up a whole bunch of bombs and bridges and power plants and, you know, I don't see it, guys. And we're in the middle of Asia right now. What do you guys think, man? How do you think tomorrow plays out? I'd like to know. Do you guys think tomorrow plays out with a pump or a dump? What do you guys think? Short in territory? Yeah, who knows? We're scalping it no matter what. iClexy's thinking that we pump tomorrow. Damn. I'm thinking it's shorting. Viking Steve thinks that we're just going to get a pump and up capitulation. We're just going full tilt capitulation tomorrow is what he's saying. Down and to the right. Jack trades. Pump tomorrow. Ultimately, guys, I don't think so. Let's just look at this. Let's go out. Let's go to like a 4-hour, guys. I know I'm tired of macro TA, guys, because you want to know why? Because that macro TA, we'll trade it whenever it actually gets there. But if we were to look at this right now, guys, I mean, this looks very identical. This right here is very identical to this right here. I think that we could probably get that little pop up like we're thinking, you know, that crazy. Remember, I'm talking about one more good pop. One more good little nasty pop up. We take the short and this thing just rolls completely over. I know that we have a lot of long sitting here, 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 and here. And they are just being asked to be taken out, dude. Very, very, very easily. Very, very, very easily. When that happens, do we see 80K first? I don't know, dude. Can care less. You know what? Me and the Cranksters, the Coliseum guys, you guys, we're taking these scalps, man. We just popped off. Some of you guys just popped off a 16%er off of that little move with me. I'm sure some of you guys are short right now. I'm sure some of you guys are short right now if I had to guess. The shorts got murdered earlier. Yeah, they did, man. Now everyone's trying to catch a pop. I mean, we already caught our 16% equals the good lives. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, dude. You know, let's see what's going to happen. We don't really care, but all I know, guys, is that, you know, this right here looks identical to this right here. This boom, 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 boom. Let's see if this thing just completely, I mean, got this big old red candle, a little wiki one right here, and then this thing just goes ballistic. It just goes straight like this. Let's see. Well, if the shoe fits, dude, tomorrow's going to be a crazy day, guys. I don't know. No, I'll be active inside of the inner circle tomorrow. But I normally on Tuesdays, dude, I don't stream. I do everything for myself. It's hard, man. It's hard to stream and trade same time, man. There's a lot going on, dude. So like normally, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. What do I normally do on Tuesdays? I just post P&Ls. I just post P&Ls, dude. I'm just scalping. I sit there. You guys want to know how my Tuesdays go? I wake up. I don't have to hit up the Coliseum. I don't have to fire up a stream. I don't have to do anything. I wake up late, sleep a little in. I don't like trading market open. Get right over to the charts with my coffee, dude, or I'm just either on the couch with my laptop, and I'm just dialed in. Boom, boom, boom. My wife's doing homeschool between 8 to 1 o'clock. It's just me and the charts. It's me versus me. And I just sit there and scalp, baby. Pop, 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 pop. Focused. We just sit there and watch old Diddy and Biddy. And I'm just thinking, man, these two are dancing right now. It's crazy. These two are dancing. A move's going to come. Oh, I got one. Well, we all yell at Graham in the mornings. But yeah, Tuesdays that's awesome, Jack. Trade you homeschool? Crazy world out there, man. It's a crazy world out there, dude. We homeschool, yeah. It's a crazy world out there. Crazy world out there. So let's see, guys. Let's go ahead and look at Diddy real quick. Remember I told you we haven't broke down yet. Diddy hasn't broke down. Let's see if this plays on this line. It's playing, man. It's playing. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Let's see if Bitcoin keeps pumping, man. I mean, Bitcoin is putting in a higher lows. I mean, from here to here, you know what I mean? It's kind of trying to put in some higher lows. You know, it looks like it's trying right now. It looks like it's trying. Let's go over here to some market cipher real quick. Let's go to a 12er. This looks like this little red bump right here, dude. This thing can just try to squeeze a little bit. And that's why I said this thing could probably squeeze. I was looking at something like this. You know, if this thing did pop up here and maybe flip like this into resistance, maybe flip this into resistance. So meaning we kind of pop up here and then roll on over. I mean, it could technically just roll over right now. but something like that. This thing's fighting right now, and so is dominance. I know right now, man, that if I was short, I'd be short right now. But, you know, because dominance is coiling up. Dominance is totally coiling up. This thing goes just even up to here, man. If it just even comes up to here. But let's see. If you guys want to do a giveaway, everybody needs to come on over and like the stream. I would love to do a giveaway. I'm going to watch this real quick, guys. Take a little shorty. Shorty. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Good morning, Graham. Morning, Graham. Morning, bro. You know, I was gonna. So I'm taking this flight to Shanghai. I'm getting ready to go to Shanghai, dude. And I was gonna do I was going to what's the fees on zoomex for withdrawals? Whatever the blockchain fee is. There is no fees to withdraw on zoomex. Like to withdraw, it's just like normal, like whatever the fees are. No, dude. So you ready, dude? Dubai was gonna be on the route at the United Emirates, but I said, you know what? I didn't want to go to Dubai, fly over China to get to Dubai, and I don't want to fly to New York to go the long way. So I'm going out of Los Angeles. You know what I mean? Brother, you won't catch me. I'm a McLaren kind of guy. I'm not driving no Lambo, bro. I'm not a Lamborghini guy. I'm a McLaren guy. Now let me rephrase that, because I'm a Lamborghini guy, but I'm only buying twin turbo Lamborghinis built by, dude, there's some sick, wicked built twin turbo Lambos, you know what I mean, that are like they have probably 300 grand worth of modifications to them. All right. But me, I'm a McLaren guy, dude. Yeah, if you have a Lambo in Dubai, you're poor. That's fucking crazy, huh? Yeah, no, that's just, it is what it is, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like Hefner performance. You CK missed the short. You missed the short, brother. Brother. Ooh. What's up, Roy? You missed the short. You missed the short. Well, I didn't. We're up another 1,000, so $500 on the first scout. We're up another G-bone right here. I'll close this mug here. Let's go 68,535. Let's see if we can get a little drop here. Can we get just one little drop here? I mean, hell. We did 5, 6. I drink Perrier water with some lime every night, dude. Some San Pellegrino, Perrier, one of the two. Oh, come on. It ain't going to give it to me. I was watching Diddy, man. Did you miss the short here? I could even just close this and make another 500. I could, man. Shoot, I should have closed it. That was $1,000, man. But let's just see what's I want to see something. But look, guys, look at this. Yeah. Look, played around. We've done seen it a time or two. We have seen it a time or two, guys. Let's see if we can get it. I don't know, man. Let's see. Short was valid. I told you guys, short in territory. Yeah, I like me some fresh, some fresh Perrier water. San Pellegrino's good. Now look, Diddy's coming down again. I think this time, though, this is getting ready to fight just a tad. It's going to whip on up, dude. Let's see Bitcoin just drop. Bitcoin's having a hard time, dude. Old Biddy here is having a hard time just getting past this little line here, dude. Coiling up. Do we break out or do we break down? You know, same thing here. We are coiling up. Ooh, brother. What's going to happen? Let's see what happens here. It's a good day, guys. First scalp of the day, of the night. $600. Just cracked off another G bone right here. Another G. We had all the scalps from today. 30, 40, 50 grand. What, brother? You guys like the stream? I would love to do a giveaway. A la Moody's. A la Moody's. Freaking drop down and cash me out, dude. We got a G-bone right here. I put it right underneath, just right here on this. I figured we could at least get a little something right here, man. Like a little drop. I got to look at Diddy real quick here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. We done seen to this. We done seen this one a time or two. It's about to pump all the way to 90 grand. It's a nice little nugget to add to today's gain. Add another $1,500. I mean, guys, the scalps are everywhere. Stay in the Coliseum. Learn the strategy. Stick to the. I tell you what, guys. For you guys that like have families and stuff, you guys ever pull these hairs out of your ass or your armpits or your chest? The long ones. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, dude. For you guys that got raw. Do it easy. I'm just telling you, dude. Every now and then I got like a little tickle or something. You get a little tickle or something, and I'm like, dude, what is this? It just pulls out. Yeah, Shirley said, you know what I'm saying? Got a little tickle, you know, thinking it's your tag back here, bro. And you're like, what the fuck? Here we go. Absolutely, you know, I'm telling you. So look, let's see what's going to happen here, man. Let's see if we're going to get the dump. Are we going to get the dump or are we going to get the pump? I'm watching Diddy and Biddy right now, man. We're coiling up. One's up at the top. One's up at the bottom. One's up at the top. The other one's down towards the bottom. Is this going to pop and rip out or is this thing going to pop and rip out and this thing breaks down? To be determined, man. To be determined. I'm telling you, dude. Catch one of those ones that shock you, bro, and you're just like, what the fuck? My back itches, dude. Am I getting a little tickle right out here, dude? And you're just like, what? Where did that come from? Tucked in there, dude. Oh, man. Let's see what happens here. If this thing's going to pump or is she going to dump. I'm watching it right now, man. It's a tough one. They're fighting. I dragged my my stop loss, not my stop loss, but my TP lower. I dragged it lower. See if this thing just dumps. Who knows? Who knows? But what do we make it? 68 like 400. Let's just do some moon math. 68 400. 68 400 would be you know, almost $2,000 on the $2,000. It can go both ways, man. It's my man Henro. Got our boy Henro. 68 300. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, we get to 68 300. Let's do some moon math. Moon math time. 68 300. Yeah, another 2,500. That'd be $52,000 for the day, guys. 53 grand for the day. Bring it on down, baby. And again, guys, I don't want to overtrade either. I said I was even going to get it stopped out right here for at least $1,000 bucks. But if this thing dumps, to be honest, I'll even be happy right here. Just try to sweep these guys right in here. Just sweep them. Try to come down right in here. Got our boy Henro right there, man. Thank you for joining. Me and Henry went to MIT together, dude, where we learned how to trade and put up data for whatever we were doing. We were actually making shrooms at MIT. Here we go, dude. This will be another, guys. I mean, dude, we have all these scalps today. Shortened territory. We called the long. We made five. It was up almost $800 bucks. By the time it came down a little bit and closed, we got 500. I could probably hold this a little bit longer, guys, but you know what? I'm in the chips. We're doing just a scalp and chill. We're being disciplined. If this thing comes on down right in here, another 1,000. We've taken this account from 80 grand to 90 G's in 2 days, 3 days. Just scalping it, guys. Nothing too crazy. Just scalping. All right. Strategy, again, is scalping. Structure is our ranges. We're watching Diddy and Biddy right now. You guys can see, look, Diddy's breaking out, man. Diddy is totally trying to break out. Diddy's trying to break out. Bitcoin's trying to break down. Let's see what's going to happen here, man. These suckers are fighting. This is why we call it the Diddy Biddy Tango. Guys, probability actually with, we could probably even, we might even be able to hold this one for the whole night. You know what I mean? We could probably hold this one the whole night, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over any of this, dude. I'm not losing sleep over any of this. I'll take my $1,000 and I'll happy again. Tomorrow's Tuesday. It's my day just to trade. I'll make 10 more of these trades just like this, and we'll just keep rocking it out. I'm gonna get some good rest tonight. Sleep in. Yep. Shout out to Henry the man. Thank you, man, for joining us. Looks like the thesis, the easiest method and stress-free method. Well, you heard it here first from the Coliseum. Get it into the Coliseum, dude. I promise you, ain't nobody scalping. Nobody scalping like the cranksters in the Coliseum. We are doing this every single day, sticking to the ranges, sticking to the strategy, which is scalping, locking it in, rinsing and repeating in every range possible. Every single range, Oh, look. Bang, bang. We got another one. Ding, 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 ding. We got a winner. Every day. Every single day. We got another winner. Mom, meatloaf. Look at that. We got another one. That's $1,800 tonight on the live stream. Live stream. Woo! I promise you guys, get into the Coliseum. The Coliseum is free. The only thing I ask, guys, we are building a trading desk. The Coliseum is not built by just me, not just you, but all of us together. All right? All of us together as a family, trading underneath zoomex. That's where I trade. When I built the Coliseum, guys, it is for trading. I am not, and it's taken me a lot to come out. I've been doing this for years. To come out and be an influencer and a KOL and all these other things that they call us on that side. But trading, we got discounted fees, high liquidity. Guys, there's me and probably 10 other traders that are doing millions and millions and millions of dollars a day, saving so much money off of fees. It's not even funny, guys. We have 40, 50 traders that are doing $2-3 million a piece. Guys, it is insane. These guys are killing it, but that's what the Coliseum is built on. We are building one of the largest trading desks, all from scalping, man. All on the Coliseum. Well, Jack trades, I don't always have all winning trades. I lose. Look, 1,200, I lose, dude. I lose, but I'm one of the best losers you've ever met. When I lose, I get out quick. Get out, because, guys, there's always another scalp. There's always another trade. There's always a better range. Always. Look at this. I lose 1,200, 500, 1,400, 900, 1,400, 3,300, 5,000, or 500. Here. Guys, look, man. Look at it. Breakout, breakdown. It's the ditty bitty tango, baby. Look at it. It's the ditty bitty tango. Woo! Here, we'll log into the other account here. Let's get all logged out here. Killing it, baby. We probably could have held that short. I told you guys, it's probably coming down, bro. It's probably coming down. But shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Coliseum. All of us together is what creates the Coliseum. All of us are cranksters. All of us are cranksters. My 2FA here, man. Here, I got losses, guys. Here, I just logged into this guy. Remember I told you how I hate getting down towards that, like any big, large round number? Anytime I get towards a large round number, first it was 400K, lost my ass all the way down to 375. Got up to 500K, and everyone's like, congratulations, Crank. And I'm like, nah, man, I always have a hard time. Getting over these big numbers. I went from 500K, guys. I took $34,000 loss, man. Look at this, 34 G's. All these trades today, 7,200, 7,900, 10,400, 6,500, 14,000. What's Diddy doing real quick here? Hold up. We're going to look at this because if we long Bitcoin and because Diddy's getting a double top. But anyways, look, I mean, again, guys, look, it's all there. I lose. When I lose 8%, 7%, 34 G's, 34.5. But again, every trade, 7,900, 10,400, 64, 14, 13, 30, 34,000. $34,000 is a 7-8% loss, 7%. Look, 11,000 minus 53. 5,400, 2,400, 192, 5,300, 59, 5,600, 400, 2,900. I mean, guys, we're going all the way back to 2 weeks ago. I mean, we're just on, it's just scalping. It is just scalping. Scalping at the highest level y'all have ever seen. We just logged into this bad boy here. We just logged into this bad boy here. But it's scalping, guys. Just understand, too. Understand that if you're using leverage, guys, if you are wrong, you are going to pay with it with the amount of leverage that you're using. So get out. It's okay to use large amounts of money, small amounts of money, high leverage if you're in the right area to long and short, which is our ranges. Mandatory. That's how you this is how you fire off, guys. We're firing off like this with so many greens, 1 or 2 reds per, guys, there's 1 or 2 reds per 20 trades. But that's because we're in the ranges. It hits lows and tops, tops and bottoms, lows and tops. And then all of a sudden it actually breaks structure and you got to get out, and that's the loss. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. I'm going to try to make it make sense to you guys into the Coliseum for years to come. Years to come, guys. Years to come. Got you another 3%. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to. Yes, boss man. I'm glad it makes sense, dude. We're going to keep doing this every single day. I'm going to help you guys. But not only that, guys, but surround yourself with all the other traders in the Coliseum. We have so many people in the Coliseum, guys, that have been with me for years, man. They are scalping hims and hers. All of them. They're all scalping, guys. Surround yourself with other people that are finding the ranges, sticking to the ranges, sticking to the discipline. You see people posting P&Ls, guys. Don't just look at the percentages. Look at their entries and exits. You guys, while we have probably 50 P&Ls getting hit every single day in our P&L board, right? Look at the entries. Look at, oh, wow. You know what I mean? If you go over here and we look at the, you know what I mean? And we go to the, come on, baby. Load up. Load up. Here we go. Don't just look at this. Look at this entry. 69.3 to 69.800. Start looking at these and start saying, man, what were these people seeing? What were these traders seeing? We have some great traders. Look at their ranges, man. And you guys are going to be surprised that a lot of their ranges are just like my ranges, just like tonight. Gave out a couple of code words, and I said, guys, it's long in territory, it's short in territory. I don't have to say I'm long or short. I don't need to tell you guys if I'm in a position. I'm not a call group. But you know what? What happened to some of my senior people? They all started fire on. Crank, I'm in with you, Crank. I didn't even say I was in. I didn't even say I was in. But a lot of the cranksters are saying, I'm in. Do you see what I'm saying? Over time, guys, you guys are going to start building confidence so that way you guys can execute. So let's break down this last trade right in here. All right, so here we go. We still got Diddy, which is right here. All right, so look at this. Bitcoin came down to this entry right in here. Well, USDT dominance came right up into here into resistance. When this made a drop, Bitcoin got a small pop. All right, so on the very beginning of the stream, we took a long. We bought it right here. We sold it right here. Diddy, which is USDT dominance, came up to right here, dropped down to right here. All right, we just took the long, or I'm sorry, we just took the short and made the other $1,300 because, again, Bitcoin was up at the top right here. We take the short because why? Remember I told you this was going to play around close to the trend line. Watch this play around and bang, boom, broke down, boom, boom. Does that make sense how we took the long and how we took the short, Roy? We took the long at the very beginning of the stream because we have our levels within 20 minutes. We pulled up a 20-minute on Diddy, which is USDT. We pulled up a 20-minute on Bitcoin, all right? And then what we did was we, again, as they come up, as USDT dominance is coming up to the top, Bitcoin's coming down to a bottom. Boom, starts to drop, Bitcoin starts to run. You're in the long. We get over here. We had a very tight range again. Bitcoin's down at the top. Again, it's up at the top. Diddy's down at the bottom. Started to pop. Bitcoin starts to drop. We got the short. Boom. Inversely correlated. Easy in thought. Little harder to execute because you guys aren't educated enough yet. The more education you get, the longer you're in the Coliseum with me, the more education you're going to get and the better execution you're going to have. I promise. Does that make sense? Roy. Good stream, guys. We just popped off a few more. I wasn't going to overtrade, guys, but if the setup is there, you got to take it. Roy. Brother. We're rocking it, baby. Cranksters are rocking it, man. Rocking it, talking it. Guys, we got to dump it to 67.5. It could. Society, do we have a new trend line to work within? I don't know. I haven't paid attention. I've been doing the education stuff right now, man. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's look to see. Not yet, because here's the thing. If we go to Diddy, now that Diddy's breaking out, you got to go out to that 20, man, and see what's going to happen here. This thing is full-blown breaking out. I don't think we're going to end up getting another. I mean, dude, in all reality, Diddy can run all the way up to here. And the reason some people are like, Crank, dude, you draw your trend lines. You draw your trend lines a little funky. Here, I'll get you guys the one of my mods will do the they'll drop you the invite to the Coliseum. Look, they said that some people say, man, Crank, you draw your trend lines a little funky. Well, to me, my trend line is multiple touches. It doesn't need to be so perfect. My trend lines, I've proven, guys, when you guys see me take my TPs, when I take my my longs and my shorts, guys, it's because I work off of real trend lines. And a real trend line to me is multiple touches, real touches, multiple touches, even excluding the big pumps, multiple touches. I'd say, dude, that, you know, Diddy can actually come ripping right up to here and then drop down and then try to figure out. And I tell you what, I love me the triple top. I love me a good triple topper on Diddy, because I always get that triple bottom on Bitcoin. You take these longs, drops, pops, long, exit, short, pops, down, boom. I mean, dude, you guys start watching old Diddy Bitty, and eventually y'all just start learning how to dance, baby. You guys just start learning how to tango, man. Y'all just start learning how to tango. It's the Diddy Bitty tango. Look at it. Look at it. Would you just look at that? Look at this. Look at that. I absolutely use fibs, dude. But when I'm looking at the 20-minute, when I'm looking at the old 20 on the Bitcoin and the Diddy, I just need support and resistance. They're inversely correlated, dude. And I'll fire off, boy. Society, we just fire off like we did tonight. You witnessed it firsthand, brother. Everybody witnessed it firsthand, guys. And that's the other thing too, guys. Here's the other thing that's very different about me. That's one thing completely different about me. I'm not posting fucking all this macro TA, swing trading TA. If it gets there, that's what I'll do. Guys, we are literally, I'm probably the only trader that you guys have seen where we fire up a live stream, we take the trades live together, and we execute together within an hour and 20 minutes. I would love for you guys to name another one. And if they do, and if they are, they're a bad motherfucker, dude, because this is hard. Because it's the execution, man. You guys have seen me get blown out of the water on the stream, and you guys see me do what we do every single night like this, but it's hard, man. We get in, we do a 20, we do a 20 on Diddy, we do a 20 on Biddy, we get to work. But the education is going to help you guys execute. You won't be scared anymore. You just fire off, baby. If the pattern's there and you're watching it, boom, 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 boom. Stop it. You've synced it many, many times. I like Crypto Lifer. I like Mr. Sam Price. I love Casper, dude. Casper's a mentor, though, guys. I learned how to trade from Casper. He doesn't know it, man, as much as I appreciate him. He doesn't know how dude. If I ever actually get to meet the guy, I would love to take him and his family out to dinner with my wife and kids. Dude, all glory to God, man. You know what I mean? And, you know, thank God that man is also a believer. And also thank God, too, that, guys, good mentors, good, solid mentors. But I tell you one thing I wish I had. You know, I wish that one thing that I had, guys, nobody knew me. Nobody knew me 5 years ago. I was sitting inside as a mod. I'm a mod for almost every single channel. All I was doing was posting my trades, posting my thoughts, doing this every single day. A lot of people found me from the Discover Crypto channel. All I was doing was posting my thoughts, posting my trades for years. And you know what? Nobody talked to me, bro. People don't, you know, one thing I can honestly say, you know, Crypto Face is super. Hopefully I get to meet him inside of Vegas next month or at the end of this month. You know what I mean? Hopefully I get to meet Sam Price. I'll shake his hand. Got nothing about him, dude. But for damn sure, I can promise you one thing. You don't need followers to prove that you're a trader. You don't need followers. I mean, maybe you don't need followers to be validated. I'll take my trading style and my trading method and my trading knowledge against anybody out there. Anybody out there. I'm doing this shit every single day. Every single day. Live. Super hard to do. But shout out to some of the real ones. You know what? Jason Casper, absolutely killer, dude. I know that the man can trade because I learned how he trades. I've learned his style. I've been part of the Casper crew for 5 years. Very, very long time. I've been watching Crypto Face for years, you guys, since 2017, 2018. I've been watching him. Nah, dude. Nah, man. Don't even get me started. You're baiting me into this one, Gregory. You know, Greg be baiting me into this one here, bro. You know, shout out again, Jason Casper can really trade. Shout out to you know, Crypto Face can really trade. That guy's in stocks. He's doing all of his options trading, his futures trading, his cryptos trading. Shout out to Alex O Crypto. Alex O Crypto is live every single day. Every single morning, guys. The Canadian's alive and well, baby. He's posting the trades. He's doing the trades. You know who's somebody that I like that I can actually listen to for macro TA. I think there's only one person, guys, that I can listen to for macro TA, and it's Bits of Wealth. I like Bits of Wealth. I like his take, man. I like Bits of Wealth. I've done a stream. I think we're gonna end up doing another stream together. Yeah, shout out to both of them, man. You know, shout out to Discover Crypto. I get my news from them. Thank God. And I got to be honest with you. His name's Bits of Wealth. Bits of Wealth is good, man. There you go, CK. You're still on his macro trade? Yeah. No, I like Bits of Wealth, man. I like his take. I can actually listen to him. I can follow his I can do all of that stuff, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to the Wolf Bitcoin. We do those spaces. That's the only thing I'm going to be doing tomorrow is scalping, trading, and then also doing the I'll do the spaces over on Whiff Spaces. Yeah, bits of wealth. It's a good trading, guys. It's a good day. We live streamed $55,000 worth of trades today on all the accounts. I mean, we live streamed it. We live streamed it, guys. That's the difference too. Instead of just posting everything and then going live, guys, we live streamed all day long today. All the trades, every one of the trades. With that being said, guys, I would love to do a giveaway. I think I'm done trading for the night. I hope so too, CK. I hope so too. I really hope that you make it and we look back at this and you get to you're a rising star in the Coliseum, baby. You're a rising star. I want you guys to absolutely say, you know, what do you do for a living? I trade, man. I trade out of the Coliseum. I trade out of the Coliseum. The Coliseum's going to be a massive trading desk, guys. We're going to guys, we're going to be here for years to come. We got a whole nother bull cycle to go through. We got multiple bull cycles. I hope that every single one of you guys stay disciplined, stick to the ranges, stick to the strategy. Swing trades will come. I promise you, the swing trades will come. We'll be taking those long swing trades, you know, when Bitcoin gets into some of these next bottoms again, man, where we can sit inside of these trades and be comfortable with it. Those are coming. But right now, you cannot be round tripping these trades, guys. You cannot be round tripping these trades. You lock them in, you scalp. And one major reason being, guys, one tweet could wreck your trade. One news event, guys, anything during legacy markets where this dude's talking will just wreck your trades. Yeah, man, there's a lot of good people to watch. There's a lot of great people to watch. You know, it's all for learning, dude. But there's a difference between a lot of good. You know, there's a difference between people just posting a lot of charts and being an analyst, and you'll never see a trade from them. I think both need to exist. I think both do need to exist. You know, Flop and Groper, the other day I said, I'm so tired of macro TA. These dudes are probably sitting at home doing macro TA, thinking they're going to get this I told you moment, and you'll never see a fucking dime made from those dudes, bro. You'll never see anything from those guys, bro. Sitting there, you'll never see a trade from these dudes, bro. And I'm sorry, but if you don't have the, you know, I call them the accolades, man, the badges, like a Ben Cowan, dude, we got enough. We got enough macro analysts. Let's find somebody that can help me make it. All right, let's find somebody that can help me make it day to day. Let's find somebody that's doing it every day. Let's find somebody that I could back test and see if they're full of shit or if they're actually legit. Let's do this. I want to learn. I want to learn, man. I want to learn how to do this. This is what I want. I think that the space needs both, but you know what, guys? There's a difference between executional trading, what we're doing live stream every single night, every single morning. You guys tell me, man. You guys be my judge. So with that being said, let's see if we can give you guys a giveaway. Let's see. Great stream. Shout out to all those other people. Yeah, no, there's a difference. That's right. He's got the accolades, brother. I tell you what, I've watched old Mr. Ben Cowan's work for years and years and years, and I'll be the first to tell you, dude, I praise that dude. That dude's on it. I think he's an ex-Goldman Sachs analyst, dude. The dude's got it all, man. I think You know, I think he's got the PhD, dude. And I tell you what, he's the only one that kept fucking saying, guys, do not buy any altcoins. You ready for this? He said, do not buy any altcoins. BTC dominance. If we would have just listened to him 3 years ago while Bitcoin was at 15K instead of putting all this money, dude, I put big money into Chainlink at $6. It only went to 30, or 25, or, dude, Bitcoin went from 15 to 126. The guy nailed it. Conviction. Unbiased. Just giving you the data of what he's seen, how he's doing it into the cryptoverse. He's got his own tools. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of fools out there. I mean, dude, I don't know, dude. It is what it is. If you're good at something, never do it for free. Unless you're CryptoCrank and the Coliseum's free. Let's go ahead and see if we're going to be doing a giveaway. Good stream, baby. Yeah, we're not even in the vicinity of doing a giveaway. I should take a $5 million short on the likes again due to the series of unfortunate events. If you guys want to do a giveaway, I'll give you guys a couple minutes. There's 48 people over on X watching. Breaking news! Breaking news! Shit's so bad in the world that people don't even like free giveaways. Breaking news! Breaking news. Brother, ooh. All right, I'll put on a 3-minute timer. All the X girls and all the X men from X need to come on over. Do your X things on the like button. All right. I'll do a giveaway for you guys. It'll be our first giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. It'll be the first giveaway of the month, man. I would love to do a giveaway. I'll put on a 3-minute timer. We got to hit 100 likes, which means all the X-Men and all the X-girls need to come on over and do the X things over on YouTube. All right, I'll put a timer on real quick, guys. And let's do it. We got 3 minutes. Everybody needs to come on over and like the stream, dude, and we'll do our first giveaway of the evening of this month. It's a good stream. Good stream, guys. We got a lot. I hope you guys learned something. We walked completely through it. Timer's on. Let's see if you guys want to do a giveaway. We got 77. Everybody needs to come over and like, man. I'd love to give you guys some free money to trade with or do whatever you want. Take your wife out, take your kids out, do something for you. Was it a good stream? We got crazy W's trading and a bunch of L's on the likes. Yep. I don't know, dude. People don't like free trades, free education, free giveaways. I'm telling you, I'll take a $5 million short due to a series of unfortunate events. Well, I tell you what, though. You know what? Regardless of what's going on, at least all of you guys are here. And you know what? I hope you guys did learn something. You know what I mean? I'm glad that all of you guys are here. Yeah, of course. I trade ETH. Absolutely. I trade ETH all right. I trade ETH all right. 2108. Let's see here. 2108, 2108. I trade ETH all right. I trade me some ETH all right. You want to see how I trade ETH? Let's see here. Look at Diddy's coming on down. Nice. Is Bitcoin popping? Bitcoin's getting a little pop, isn't it? Yep. I trade ETH all right. Let's see here. Yep. Here we go. I trade ETH all right, fellers. Look at this. Quick little ETH long. We're up $600. Just a quick little ETH long real quick here. Let's see if this thing comes right back up in here. See if I don't get... Oh. Look, we're about to get locked in. Let's see if ETH can get a little pop here. We got 600K on the ETH long. Let's see if we can get it. Timer's up. Brother. I'm gonna look at this thing. I'm gonna cry, huh? I already know it. Look. Oh, we almost got tapped out, but we didn't. Turn this off real quick here. Let's see. Let's see the likes real quick. We might just close this out. We close ETH up 78. Dude, nobody liked this thing. Nobody likes this shit anymore, dude. Now we're about to lose $1,000. Here we go. We need to drag this right here. Oh, brother. Oh. We're going to have to close this. We're going to have to close it. No, brother. Oh. Well, I guess we could just take our little L. We're going to just throw some red on that bitch. I can't get this. What? Oh, that's no wonder. Here we go. Here we go. I'm watching the Diddy Bitty. Mm-hmm. We're dissecting right now. We'll trade us some ETH. That'd be awesome, Crypto Topes. That'd be awesome, brother. Crank, when Biddy hits 125K again, there will be thousands of you watching your stream. That'd be great. What a blessing that'd be. Good night, dude. Have a good night, Roy. Yeah, I'm about to get off too, man. I'm about to get off too. I'm about to get off too. I'm about to get off too. Yeah. Brother. Who's that, brother? Oh my gosh, bro. This is crazy, dude. We're just having fun, man. We trade us some ETH. We trade us some Ethereum as well. You know? Oh, what's going on? What's going on, Jacob? Glad you're here, man. It's another OG that's been around for a couple years, man. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, guys, I think I'm getting ready to get off here. I'm going to get off. We've been on for an hour and 20. I'm just cranking it with you. Cranking it out with you. Right on, brother. Thank you, dude. We're just trading, man. Wake up at 10K. We come all the way back up here, dude. 2155. 2155, dude. Be a quick 10, 15K. Yep, I got my 150K posted, dude, in a day. All live streamed. 150K in a day. All live stream. If you guys want to watch it, it was all right here. All live streamed. All live streamed, brother. Awesome, man. I'm glad you watched it with Jay. Crazy. No, 2155. No, dude. I think that this trade can barely get up to here. I really think, I mean, I'm gonna get out right away. To be honest with you guys, if we get anywhere near this again, dude, I'll probably just close it. You know what I mean? We get back into here, I'll just take my little L. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if we pop up into my target right now, we just make another. I mean, what did we do? $1,300 on the long, $500 on the long, $1,300 on the short. So this will be $2,300 all live streamed if we get target out, if we hit TP here. Yeah, no, I hear you, man. I hear you, Jacob. All right. All right. Who asked if I trade ETH? Awesome, dude. Well, thank you for stopping by, dude. I really appreciate it. Dude, we're growing. We're growing every single day at the Coliseum. You see it, dude. Remember how we only had like 20, 30 people in there, bro? Now we got 800. I mean, it's coming along. We're just putting in the work every single day, man. Charting, scalping. Good stream, guys. Good stream. Thank you, Gina. Another 675. I closed it, guys. We're on a winning streak here. We're just going to keep locking it in every day. What do you guys think of that? Who asked if I see you around? Hope you have a good one, brother. Take it easy, Jacob. I'm out of here too, guys. Nice long stream. Nothing but scalping, baby. Scalping it every single day, guys.
Who are we? Pranksters. Where are we? The Coliseum. What do we do? Execute. A united